Is that you? You legally have to tell me if that's not you. I have a knife.
Oh, good. It is you. Thank fuck, because my knives are really dull and also dirty. Just totally useless. Come on, don't just stand there. Sit. Your timing is perfect. Dinner's almost ready. The better question is, what are we not having for dinner? I couldn't decide, and I wasn't sure until a couple hours ago who was coming today, so I was like, what the hell? Here is everything we need to make sushi hand rolls: rice, raw fish, soy sauce, wasabi, the whole shebang. And because I'm a sucker for an international grocery store, I picked up these mini bottles of sake and some Japanese Kit Kats. I can't read what it says, but this has gotta be banana flavored, right? It has to be. Anyway, there's hand rolls if we're feeling finger food, and there's a lasagna in the oven if we feel like going into a food coma. You know it. Everything made from scratch, even the pasta. It was my day off, so I just got into the zone when I came back from the store and went to town. It's almost done. It just needs some more time in the oven to get brown and crispy on the edges like we like. You say that's how I like it, and yet I'm always fighting you for the corner pieces. Maybe I can be convinced to trade you. What did you bring me? Oh, that smells so good. You know I love sparkling wine. Bubbles make everything more fun. What can I say? Now, show me the good stuff. What's in the box? Ooh, fuck, that's sexy. That's one of those burnt Basque cheesecakes, right? With the gooey inside? You're one of my favorite people in the entire world. Is it chocolate flavored for Valentine's Day? You come to an occasion prepared and on theme. I think that's so cool of you. I hope it wasn't too much of a hassle to make, given it's just us two tonight. Yeah, Ray and Dee were invited, but they're going out on a date because her parents agreed to babysit. Millie went out on a date with that girl she's gone out with twice, which is definitely a choice, but more power to her. Jack went to a speed dating event at the local farmer's market. Last I checked, he's hitting it off with a local strawberry vendor, so good for him. And Robin decided to stay home because they didn't feel like celebrating Valentine's Day single, which is fair. So tonight's just you and me. More cheesecake for us. Nah, I'm not mad about it. None of those people RSVP'd or anything, so it's not as if I'm heartbroken. Besides, what's better than a night in with my best friend? We'll have plenty of fun. Since Robin's not here, we could watch a horror movie if we want. Hey, what's wrong? If you don't want to watch a horror movie, that's okay. You know I have tons of options on Blu-ray. Did you not want to celebrate? If you're not feeling it, we could pivot, or you could go home. We have lunch plans next week, so it's not as if I won't see you soon. There'd be no hard feelings as long as you leave half the cheesecake for me and take some lasagna with you. Then what's going on? Talk to me. No, I don't think that's weird. I'm single. So are Jack and Robin. Lots of people are. Are you feeling some sort of way about that? I don't think that's weird either. If you don't mind that you're single, you don't mind. Who cares? Well, other people tend to be stupid and waste time. What's the point in starting shit about something that doesn't hurt anybody and isn't their business? Are your parents saying some shit to you? Do you want me to show up to their house? What's their problem? Well, are you lonely? Then they're making a problem where there isn't one. What the fuck? I guess I don't understand why they're worried about you. You just said you're not lonely or desperate to get into a relationship. So it should be a moot point. Do they not believe you? That's so dumb. If you're lonely later, deal with that then. But why is it our problem now? No, because I do think it's that simple. Honestly, it sounds like you're more worried about how you think you're supposed to feel about being single than how you actually feel. Which is, and I love you, kind of dumb when you really think about it. I'm not calling you dumb, just the behavior that you're engaging in. Big difference. Use your brain and stop if you don't like it then. Honestly, not really. Well, maybe a bit after me and Taylor broke up. Maybe that first Valentine's Day without them. But after that, it's been maybe 2 years, and it hasn't really occurred to me to be with anyone after them. Because being with them, being with someone, it didn't necessarily make my life better, you know? Like, spending it with Taylor, dressed up in clothes I hate and cost too much, all for a dinner reservation at a place that is crazy overbooked, wasn't the happiest use of my time just because they were the person I kissed and got into bed with. I don't have a person to do that stuff with now, but I don't really need one or want one. It hasn't occurred to me to be lonely without a romantic partner when I'm so happy to be by myself or with you. Of course. I think the problem is that we get too caught up in the idea of Valentine's Day being romantic when we should have so many other people to love in different ways. I was on the phone with my parents for an hour this morning, bothering them about how their little romantic getaway is going. Then I spent the afternoon with myself, working out, relaxing, doing hobbies I enjoy, like cooking. And now I get to spend the night with my best friend in my pajamas eating half a cheesecake. That's a good day, you know? That's a good life. No doubt about it. You're my best friend. Have been forever and will be forever if I have anything to say about it. You're the longest relationship I've had outside of my own family. I'd rather spend Valentine's Day, a holiday all about love, with you rather than someone I went on a blind date with 2 months ago, you know? There's no competition. I love you. I mean, we could kiss. We could try the friends to lovers, will they, won't they thing to rule it out, but that's not going to end well. You're not my type. Absolutely not. I like my lovers to be the cool, sexy type. And, dude, I love you more than life itself. You're as sexy as a Brussels sprout. I don't know. It was the least sexy food I could think of. What else is there? Beans? Beans aren't sexy. Well, no, I could make a damn convincing case for a potato. Sure, it would be difficult, but I also think I could make a case for an onion. Like, French onion soup is kind of... Oh, there's the lasagna. This, this is how sexy I like them. Hey, since it's just us, should we go crazy and just skip the plates? Eat right out of the pan? Why not? Yeah! I'll hold on to this, you grab the wine, and we'll head over to the TV. What movie do you want to watch? Personally, I think Pacific Rim is the perfect anti-Valentine's Day movie. It has robots, monsters, and absolutely no kissing. But I'm open to suggestions.